All right, everyone. In the previous video, we figured out what center line, upper control limit, and lower control limit are for this problem that we are dealing with. Remember, this was a health center patient wait time problem. It was expected to be 8 minutes, the wait time between two patients, and we were given 6 different samples. In each sample, we had 8 observations. We calculated sample averages, sample ranges by following the steps highlighted in mean chart guidelines. We followed them, and then we figured out what the center line, upper control limit, and lower control limit should be. So according to these observations, our center line is equal to ground mean 8.05, upper control limit is 8.19, and lower control limit is 7.91. Okay, so let's put together our mean chart. Let's draw it together with you to see whether our mean chart is under statistical process control. So what we are going to put on the y-axis is three things, simply the center line, which is 8.05, and upper control limit. It's the value that we just calculated here. Upper control limit is 8.19, and our lower control limit is equal to 7.991. All right. And I'm going to use the straight lines, and my center line is a straight line as well. So the idea here is on the x-axis, we put our sample averages. So these are the X bar values. If you remember that we had from this table, we already have those XI bars. These are going to be on the x-axis on this chart. So let's start with the first one. So first one, second one, well, yeah. First one, second one, third one, fourth, fifth, and the sixth one. Okay. So the first value is 8.04. 8.404 is almost on our center line, which is good. And the second one is 8.16. 8.16 is somewhere close to our upper control limit. Yeah, I will just put it here. These are approximate locations, by the way. So 7.94 is the third one, and it is close to lower control limit. And the fourth value is 8.05. It is right on my center line, which is nice. 7.98 is somewhere here. Okay. And 8.13 is the last one. It's close to my upper control limit. Okay, these are my sample averages that I collected. So let me put them together by using a straight line. This is my mean chart graph. Okay, mean chart or X chart, whatever you want to call it. This is my mean chart. A couple of conclusions here. Since all my points are within upper control limit and lower control limit, this is a very good sign. And I do not see any pattern by looking at these blue dots. So they are not showing me any positive or negative trend, which is also a good sign. So at this point, there is nothing to worry about. If I were the manager, I would say that my process, according to mean and X chart, is under statistical process control. But wait, we have to, before we make that conclusion, we have to also put together the R chart, which is going to be on the next video.